Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. It is set for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 237 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Well, on a night when I guess the entire world celebrates pro wrestling, the two greatest champions of all time will collide. It's fitting that Ricky Steamboat, without a doubt, a great champion, former world heavyweight champion, would get his shot at a title one more time.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this, JR. Yeah, the Dragon could walk out of here a champion very easily. He's done it before.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing 253 pounds, the United States Heavyweight Champion, Stunning Steve Austin.
Stunning Steve Austin, United States Heavyweight Champion. He knows Ricky Steamboat quite well. He was the World Television Champion, was Austin, for 18 months. And that title reign was ended by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So Steamboat and Austin, no strangers at all.
Oh, you're right about that, JR. That means you're going to see a classic match right here. You're going to see wrestling, you're going to see aerial moves, and you're going to see a good old-fashioned fight. Because Austin can do it all.
Stunning Steve, not only the former television champion and world tag team champion.
What about Steamboat? His first title was the television title, and he beat Ric Flair to become the television champion years ago. He's been the world heavyweight champion, 8 times the world tag team champion, and U.S. champion on many occasions.
Obvious, these men are two of the most decorated men in our sport today. Should be a great one.
Ricky Steamboat is one of the greats in our sport.
What do you do? Write resumes for Steamboat?
No, JR. We have a lot of fans watching our telecast. Watching the WWE for the first time, I need to inform them about how great Steamboat is.
Who you kidding, King? You're pulling for anybody to beat Austin. As always, collar and elbow tie-up being applied. They lock up. Collar and elbow tie-up. Austin's trying to get disqualified. If he does, he retains the title.
Oh, come on, Austin. Have a little self-respect. Win it outright or just go home. That's no way for a champion to act. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, reversing it. Incredible. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat softened up here.
A quick reversal by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, you know the difference in a half a second? You know the difference in all the money, all the fame, even all the fortune? And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
Oh, I've seen this before, fans. Prepare to witness the Dragon take his opponent to school.
Once the bat goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any. The shot!
Steve Austin frustrated. Ricky Steamboat continues to kick out and show resilience. And Austin now trying another approach, King. We all know about Steamboat. He's got a great heart.
These two superstars know each other extremely well. Look at this guy.
Austin's got to go to plan B as Steamboat bridges up both men in magnificent condition. And not a good landing for Austin as the veteran Steamboat out of Charlotte, North Carolina, creating a little distance.
Oh, boy. Steve Austin should take advantage now. That kick slowed the momentum down that Steamboat was about to build. Oh, what's going to go here, JR?
Steamboat hung up on the ropes, and Austin again dropping that 250 pounds right over Steamboat's body.
And now he's mocking Steamboat.
Austin taunting the veteran. I don't think Austin's going to get in Steamboat's head. Steamboat is too much of a veteran. He's been there before.
And look at this, Jay. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Look how counter! The stun gun! Steamboat used the stun gun. Austin's move on Austin. He was ready for that one. Great offense by Steve Austin. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
He misjudged the range on that one. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat showing us how to get it done. Here goes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh my gosh.
How in the world did he counter that?
Oh, look at this. Austin's throwing Steamboat into the ropes. What's he going for here, JR?
Austin, the United States champion, looking for a tombstone pile driver. That's reversed by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
And now reversed again.
Another reversal. Taking a lot out of both men, trying to reverse these tombstones. And it's Steamboat locking his hands and dropping Austin on the United States champion's head. Steamboat should go for the cover, but he's a little addled. Steamboat looking for something else, another piece of offense.
Yeah, you're right. I think Steamboat wants to hit something big and put Austin away for good. Oh, boy.
Austin shoving the referee out of the way. I didn't know better. I would think Austin's trying to get himself disqualified.
I think he's done it. The referee is saying this is over.
Now, wait a minute. Steamboat's having a conversation with the referee. Steamboat cannot win the United States title via disqualification. The match continues. And Steamboat now with piston-like right hands on the face of the United States champion.
Well, look at this reversal here. Austin off the ropes, duck. Whoa, crossbody.
Nice crossbody roll through by Austin. Austin with a roll through, and Austin's feet
on the ropes.
Hey, ref, Austin's feet are on the ropes. Steve Austin wins Austin.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son. And that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl. Likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
Adding insult to potential injury here.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Calgary's own Bret Hart looks to be in great shape. He had a personal trainer to help himself get ready.
Yeah, you're right. All of his old nagging injuries should be fully healed at this point.
They lock up.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
An elbow. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here. Steve Austin with the offense. He's going for the top rope. Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
The shoulders are down.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to wonder, as this match wears on, whether or not the effects of those devastating holds and blows of Steve Austin will take their effect on Bret Hart, considering the Hitman was off for 6 months.
And for some reason, it's been an obsession with Austin and Bret Hart over the years.
And what an opportunity for Steve Austin to make a name for himself at the expense of Bret the Hitman Hart. It sort of reminds me of the gunslinger days. Everyone wants to be the fastest draw.
You're right, JR. Everybody wants to notch their gun. Look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
What else? Off the counters.
Oh.
There's Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Hart hits the mat. To the top rope. Off the top rope. He took too long getting ready and landed hard on the outside. 2. Will we see the Stone Cold Stunner? Will that be the move that puts Bret Hart down tonight?
It could very well be. I'm sure that's what Austin is looking for. You know, I really believe, JR, that it's going to be a submission thing.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Well, we're on the move here.
And he's headed back in.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. 2. 3.
Here we go, back inside the ring. And he threw a hard right hand there. Well, no one ever said that Stone Cold has class, and he will do anything. And folks, I mean anything to intimidate an opponent. I'm not so sure Bret Hart can be intimidated by anyone.
He can't be intimidated.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Clearly not afraid to stick around with a good thing here. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's applying it.
This is not the position you want to be in. A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Another one.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
How could someone be so low? What a sneaky move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Looking for all the glory here.
2. Wow, what a counter.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
Great offense by Bret Hart. Wasn't ready for that one.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Getting some air here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
What a dominating performance here by the excellence of execution, the Hitman. Showboating. And the emotion just comes pouring out. God in heaven. Bret Hart has just taken a tremendous amount of abuse. And Steve Austin is wreaking havoc again.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey!
Man, that had to hurt.
Hey! He's going for it.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Austin, this could be bad.
Here we go with a little taunting. There's the submission. It could be academic at this point.
Well, Bret Hart has done it all here in the heart of New York.
Bret the Hitman Hart battled valiantly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And he said there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long, adding insult to potential injury here. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. And again. How in the world did he counter that? Nicely done. Great ring presence to avoid that. Bret Hart with the offense. A very clever move. What a smart athlete. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle. What a debilitating smash with that chair. Cracks him with the chair. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
What a debilitating smash with that chair.
Good grief. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
And this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
And you got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter. Focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Steve Austin. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh.
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be damn bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it. That steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Remember,
yet another one for the highlight reel.
And bashes him with the chair. Oh, that chair has got to hurt. What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
I do. It is deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock!
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit.
These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up.
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves.
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. And a reversal. Not trying to sound like an orthopedic surgeon here, King, but the medial collateral ligament's taking a beating, and the ACL's taking a beating.
Okay, Dr. Ross. I thought you were a proctologist anyway.
Taking a risk here.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Bam!
Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here. Oh, look out here. Stone Cold into those steps. Oh, my God.
The unforgiving steel steps, tougher than a $2 steak. And right now, the Hitman Bret Hart has a distinct advantage over Stone Cold Steve Austin. The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe.
Here we go, starting quick. As you might suspect it would. And he turns the tide.
He just reversed that with ease.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
He reversed it.
This could be huge.
Now
look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Austin reverses, and Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold... Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
Austin's heading up. And he's headed back in.
Look out!
His strike hits nothing but air.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Hey now.
Nice counter.
Oh, out of nowhere. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Not trying to sound like an orthopedic surgeon here, King, but the medial collateral ligament's taking a beating, and the ACL's taking a beating.
Okay, Dr. Ross. I thought you were a proctologist anyway. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Steve Austin's not even close to being done here. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And down goes Austin. And there's the infamous camel clutch, putting so much pressure on the lower back. Bret Hart would love to break Austin's leg. It's that simple. Bret Hart, quite frankly, would like for Stone Cold to not even be in WWE.
And here's the cover.
And the kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. Not this!
Incredible move by Steve Austin. The machine is being taken apart.
What are all those things in there, Ross? Crucible ligaments? But all those kinds of things. Interior cruciate? ACL? What do you think they're doing right now? Medial collateral? They're screaming.
Well, King, I'm not sure ligaments can scream, but they sure as hell can burn, and they can throb. That's gotta hurt. The anger, the hatred that these two... Oh, the humanity of it all. He just reversed that with ease. Uh-oh, nice counter.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Easily avoided.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Oh, look at this.
Seen that one. Oh, my. Steve Austin.
If he keeps up this pace, this could counter. Stone Cold taking critical damage now. Hey, I thought he was a machine, JR. I didn't think... Hey, this may very well...
Got my shoulder up. I thought that was it. What's it going to take?
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Austin spots the opening. This is dangerous. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
Oh, what impact.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He misjudged the range on that one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Bret Hart looking to end this. There's the submission. It could be academic at this point. Bret the Hitman Hart with a victory.